All right, come on in, y'all. Come on in. You already know. Let's talk about it. Let me have it. I want all the smoke. Let me have it. So, as y'all can see by the title, Grand Rising, we do not mourn the day. I'm watching my spells. I'm watching my words. Because wordplay is really, really, really a tool used for mental manipulation. So we have to be careful what we say. So, this has been on my mind. And as I get into my logic now, out of my emotions and into my logic now, how I feel, but what's smart for me, let me have it. Let me have it. She's a runner. She's a track star. Okay? I'll run straight into myself because I ain't giving my soul up for nobody no more. And y'all can stop talking about a solar because this is my decision based off of what I observed with Nature Boy. I had to come to my senses and get out of my feelings and emotions. And let's just talk about this. Like, Carbonation has a good talk. They talk about a beautiful knowledge, but what's really going on there ain't really safe for me. And I can't allow my emotions and feelings. Oh, I get to be my family again. I get to be with Solar. I get to be with Chief. I get to be, in nature and fulfill the mission and everything like that to mess up my mind and my life and what I got going on right now. And bruh, I've said this many times, and the thing is, it's a mental thing. What makes us want to go back to something that's toxic for us? Carbonation is like a bad breakup. It's like a bad breakup. And if y'all hear like little baby stuff, I have my little nephew with me right now. And yeah, let me have it. Go ahead. Y'all can say all your opinions. You need mental help. You did the but you need your lowest. So you have low self-esteem. Your confidence need to get up. All this stuff. Let me have it. Let me have it. Because I can see, I'm not going to be here and bash people and I'm going to see the point in why people are saying things about me, instead of being defensive. Do I really have low self-esteem? I feel like I do. My self-esteem, my confidence could be more up. My self-esteem can be more up. Because if I ever allow someone to clown me online and let them get away with that, what does that say about me? The man that I want to be with there clown me on live, front on me in front of everybody when it's a different story in our DMs, boo. Nah, and another thing I like to say, he has this whole gig, this whole get up, this whole thing about protecting the black man. I don't feel like our society has a problem protecting one of our own. Where I'm from, in Atlanta, how we get down, we look out for one another. That's how Atlanta gets down, because we're a beautiful, powerful community, right? The people have no problem, especially the healed people, the people that stand for righteousness. We don't have no problem protecting the black man. You know what I'm saying? There's some people out there that's brainwashed and white pattied and all this other stuff, but there's a good few, not even good few, a good majority of us that would not have no problem protecting the black man. The black man was protected when or was stood up for, because sometimes we can't protect the black man because some things happen in society, so we do our best to uplift his legacy. Trayvon Martin. We have a whole lot of people who got shot and killed, and we are now trying to protect our young, protect our legacy, protect our generations from those people that's trying to oppose us. There's no problem with our community coming together, protecting someone who was deemed righteous or deemed innocent. The problem is these black men who are saying protect the black man are really saying protect the black narcissist. And let me tell you why. Protect me because they coming after me. Okay, I come here. Protect me because, oh man. Yeah? Wait, hold on, okay? I want you seeing. Protect the black, protect me because I'm getting crucified. Protect me because they seeing through my shit. Protect me because I want to continuously damage my community, damage my people, damage my people's minds, and allow them to see it's okay. Protect me. Nah, we can't protect the black narcissist no more because that's the problem within our community. Nah. Wait there. So Nateria, change your mind. Yes, and that's another thing about my accent. Y'all need to start hating. I have a whole generation. My whole generation is Jamaican. I was born in New York. So regardless, I'm always going to have an accent. Regardless. The fuck? Y'all be hating. Oh, all of a sudden she has an accent. I've always had an accent. I'm Americanized and I'm Jamaican. The fuck? Anyway. But yeah, like I changed my mind. And it's okay to change your mind. It's okay. It's okay to change your mind for the better, yo. And that's a fact. That's the things that people are struggling with over there. They're doing their best to stay loyal to the soil with everything within them, without really realizing it's okay to change your mind. It's okay to have your mind. Let me tell you something, Eligio Bishop, Eligio, you can never, ever, and I say ever, have my mind again. No, you would never, ever. You never had it to begin with. The full of it, all of it? No. Because I would have still been there if you could have my mind. He told me he wants my mind. He wants my body and my soul. That shit didn't resonate with me. He says, give me your whole mind. And I give it back to you. And I said, but I like my mind. I like my mind, Eligio. And that's the thing. We compatible, but there's some things. I'm not even going to try to protect him no more, bruh. Because you cannot. I had to listen to myself and look at what I'm going through. And God bless my family. I'm like, would I want my daughter going through this? The first thought I said, hell no. So I was like, why am I putting myself through this? What mental thing that I hate to come over? And this is serious. I'm being real with myself, y'all. What mental thing that I have to come over that wants me to put myself back into a situation that is not going to be growth for me? He said he want my mind, body, and spirit, yo. He said he thinks he's God. Literally the thing that created everything on earth. He thinks he's a Tumre. He thinks he's Awe. He thinks he's the all creator of. I created the apple. I created the tree. And Eligio, my friend, you did not create the tree. And you will never, ever, ever have my soul again. You will never have my mind again. You said, I'm yours. I'm not yours. This tattoo being removed. Okay? Removed. I am not your puppet. I am not your slave. And I refuse to be your slave. And that's why I thought I was going to go back to Carbonation and be with my family. That I'm not gonna lie, like I'm telling you guys, I miss them, but it doesn't mean that they're good for me. I miss them. I miss Solar. I miss Chief. I miss Zoka, even though she's, me and her and she's throwing shots. I think she's pretty dope. I miss Sheba. Sheba was like my mother there. I miss Ephraim, bruh. I miss Ephraim so much. Nah, no crying. I miss Ephraim. I miss everybody dead. But it's like, I don't know the new girl, but it's like, nah, like I can't allow that to make me go back. Like I said, that's why I said they are a bad breakup. They are a bad breakup. I need a new soul family. I guess so. I need to focus on what I got going on here. I need to focus on my healing, my healing my shit. I got so many people involved in. I love Aya. Aya's cool. No, we're not gonna skip Aya. Look, see, look at y'all. I miss the girls. I miss the guys. I miss all of them. But speaking of Aya, that was something that made me click too. Like one time when I was on live with them and Aya came out, Aya looked so out of it. It made me like think like, whoa, hold on. It sparked something in me like, yo, she looks so out of it. And I was just like, oh my God, hold on. And then I had to shake it off like, no, that's just a negative thought. Stay on frequency. Aya's okay, but I'm not gonna lie. Aya and Empress look out of it, bro. They look out of it. And I'm just like, so when he had said, give me your mind, I'm like, am I gonna look like Aya? She's really beautiful inside and out. She's really smart. She's very right. She's a master number 33. She's meant to teach and everything, but yes, it triggered something in me. It was just like, I don't want to give away my life to a man anymore. That's what I was doing. I was giving myself away to a man. Again. And y'all were right. People were right. I didn't want to admit it. I saw it, but I didn't want to admit it. I'm like, no, I know what I'm doing. Nah. Solar may think I'm weak. Y'all. I don't know what to think with Solar, because online it's a different story. He's telling y'all something this in DMs, in messages, private messages. Oh, we soulmates, we star-crossed lovers. Like, but the thing is like, I can't even get that deep because like, with Solar, he might not want me as much as I want him, and that's what I gotta let go of. And let me be the example. And he might does want me, and he's fronting online. He straight up fronting. But I'm not about to poison my family, poison myself any longer. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that's my show. I love that show, Amor. So, here's my thing. They think I'm consumed with fear. No, I'm consumed with truth. He think I'm consumed with fear right now. But I'm just like, nah, like nobody can say, let me have your mind, body, and spirit, your soul, and be okay for you. You know what I'm saying? And if Zoko was sending shots at me, it's like, damn, I'm just gonna walk right back into that. Really? Because I want Solar? Nah, like, it's like, no, everybody has their problems and their issues, but it's not about protecting the black man. You trying to protect the black narcissist, yo. And I'm not protecting y'all no more. I'm not protecting no Nature Boy. I'm not protecting no Sawai and Yanan. I'm not protecting no Yada. That I don't even know Yada anymore. He probably changed, did a great thing, you know. He's a good man, leaving him out of it. But I'm not protecting none of y'all no more, bro. I don't want none of this. I want it. I want to focus on me, get to know my womb, get to know my beautiful. Because how you going to give your soul away? How you going to give your soul away and not even experience the full depthness of it? How you going to give your soul away and not experience who you are to the fullest potential? To the fullest potential. And y'all can call all over here on Combination side. Y'all can call me, oh, she's a runner, she's a track star. Whatever. Call me a runner. I'm going to run right into myself. I'm jetting to the finish line. It's all about the finish line with me, baby. I'm jetting. I'm gone. I'm out of there. And if you know what's best for you, you would be too. So you can experience your life. So you can experience yourself. The men, some of the men, they are experiencing their best life. But not really, because, yeah, you guys were right. You guys were right. He wasn't going to let me be with Solar. Of course not. And what? Me being naive. And Solar shouldn't be the thing. It should be about the mission. Elihio tells me he's the mission. No, I'm the mission. You're part of my mission. I'm the mission. You're the mission. You're your own mission. Your mission is to become the best you possible, not become him. And he not gonna let no men there. And I feel so sorry for the brothers. My brother's like, yo, man, I care. But it's like, no, that's not right. It's not right. He's not gonna allow he's not gonna allow no man there to have a wife or have a soulmate or have a twin flame or have a beautiful person in their life, a divine feminine. Especially if she bad. He's not gonna allow it. He's not gonna allow it. Y'all gonna be lonely for the rest of your fucking lives. Y'all gonna be lonely and that's sad. Cause I want to see everyone grow and prosper and have a beautiful baby and have a family and live their best life ever. But they're not gonna be able to do that because of him. They're jacking off, beating their meats every day. And it's sad. 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 It's not okay. 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 And I'm not going to continue to think myself or brainwash myself or manipulate myself to thinking it's okay because it's not okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. Get out of there. Get out of there. Ooh, behavioral disorders. What you watching, baby? What you watching? My baby's so smart. Oh, this is my nephew. But if I had a son, he would look like him. Ayaba. What are you watching? He's just clicking everything. It's not okay. Sorry, y'all. Whew. It's not okay. It's not okay. We're not protecting the black narcissist no more. We'll protect our black men to the fullest. The healed black man that knows how to connect to his beautiful, divine, feminine woman. And not degrade her. I'm not following after these niggas no more. They don't know how. They don't respect the woman. They don't respect nobody. They don't even respect themselves. I don't want to turn against them. I want to help them. I don't want to turn against them. I want to help them. But I got to first help myself. Don't touch that, baby. You want to watch something else?
No.
Else?
No.
What you been doing? You've been searching on here. Hold on. Disney Channel?
No.
Oh, and that's another thing. And another thing, Disney. I grew up on you. I grew up on Disney. I grew up on the princess saves the princess. Yay. Here you go. The happily ever after. The sweet romance that comes out of nowhere.
No.
Man, Disney, you fucked me up. Fucked me up, Disney, bro. Thinking love can conquer all. Here, baby. Here. Ha, ha. I. But is it I? I don't know. What is I?
No.
No, that's H. Ha, ha. J, what's J? J. And there's another thing. The star drama took the heat out of you. And another thing. Here, baby, take this. My auntie's talking. Here. Okay, there. Good. Alright, so and another thing. Running from responsibility that we signed up for. I signed up for my healing process, as everybody know. I have a whole group, as everybody know. I basically have a whole nephew who looks just like me, so he can be considered a son. I cannot run from my responsibilities. I can only take care of myself and take care of my responsibilities. A lot of people have ran from their children, from their responsibilities at home, and their responsibility to self. We have to go to the hospital just for Nature Boy to see that something going on that we need to, fix. So people don't say nothing. Malia was not saying nothing about her health or her, well, she was saying, I got pains here, I got pains there, but people saying it's a mental thing. But when she gets to the hospital, she's what? Like, We have to understand, like, that ain't right. People are running from their responsibility to self-care because they gave themselves up for another man. And I've been doing that for so long, for 3 years. I've been doing it. Y'all been seeing me. And I'm done. I feel like I'm done now. I'm over. It's over. I'm over it. I love hard and deep. Yes, I love Solar, but Solar, you ain't worth my soul. You ain't worth my soul. And people will say, oh, Solar, you deserve better. Okay, let him find better. I pray he does find a wonderful woman that Nature Boy won't try to take for himself. He told me, y'all, I don't even understand. And this is why I came to the conclusions I came to, because here's the peace in me. I have to distinguish when it's time for peace and when it's time for war. Here's the peace in me. Here's the peacemaker in me. Oh, I want to understand why are you telling me to do these things? Why I can't do whatever I want to do? I'm not understanding. Why would you want my mind? Can we have a talk? Can we talk it out? And I'm just like, what is there to talk about, Nateri? Janae. What is there to talk about? He obviously told you last night what it was about and what's going to be. You tell Solar. Solar's with it. He doesn't mind it. What are you doing? What is there to talk about? What are you trying to understand? Why are you trying to hold on to them? Why? What is it in you that's trying to hold on to this group of people, to them, to this lifestyle that is obviously not healthy for you? What is it? And that's why I'm getting deeper into my psyche. So I'm not going back. And I'm not going back because I never wanted to. Because like I told y'all, I wanted to go back. It was the weakness in me. The weakness in me that said the desires, allow my desires to rule me. And I thought I was being strong. I really thought I was being strong by being authentic, saying, look, I want to go back. But when you have a bad breakup with a toxic ex, it's strong enough for you to let go of it than it is for you to say, all right, I want to get back with you and get back with them going through the same thing over again. If I would have went back, I would have went through the same thing over again. Eligio, I do not want you. Eligio, I do not want you. I told you plenty of times, I want Solar. Stop trying to make me your wife. I do not want you. I never wanted to be. Okay? Let's get this straight. Eligio is a beautiful man. Got a lot of stuff going on in there. He's a narc. I don't want to be with no more narcs. I don't want to be with no more narcs. I do not want to be with you. I told you from day one, from the jump, I was Solar's wife. Stop trying to make me be with you. And now I don't even want to be Solar's. Because if he's allowing that to happen, and he's like, I'm telling Solar, like he's telling me that he doesn't want me to be with you, and I'm gonna be over there and be with him, and and Solar's like, yo, yeah, it's the mission. Hell, the fuck, you know. And I love my group. I have a group. The HH group, and they pulled together, did a prayer circle for me without me knowing about it. And somebody had told me one time, they said, you deserve to be loved out loud. And that hit me. I said, what? They allowed spirit to move through them, the real spirit of love. And they said, you deserve to be loved out loud. Meaning you don't deserve to be loved in the DMs. You don't need to be deserved to love in the private life. You deserve to be shown off. You are gold. You impact so much people, and that's the thing. I didn't realize I impact so much people. Yes, I have low self-esteem. I have low self-esteem because I don't see the value in myself. I didn't see the value in myself. I didn't know how much people I was impacting. I didn't know how much lives I had impacted. I didn't see my value. What the fuck? Look at me, bruh. I made this. I made that. Like, look at me. I'm a fucking artist to the T. I'm a goddess. But because I've been with people, and I swear I'm not protecting these narcissists no more. I swear I'm not protecting you no more. I've been with niggas and I've been with people in my life years and years and years and years telling me I ain't shit. But then I get some really beautiful ones that tells me I am beautiful and powerful. And then I go right back. This is how my mind worked. I had options. I got Venus and Sagittarius. I had options, okay? One was showing me true love. He was a Leo. Showing me true love, kissing me, hugging me, like loving me to the Leo sun, Libra moon. Whew. Damn. That guy he was a Libra sun, Leo moon. One of them. That combination is a powerful, dope lover, romantic to the T. Telling me how beautiful I am, telling me he wants a family, he wanted to give me a child, he wanted to love me and all this other stuff. He was a beautiful man. And he had his shit together, had money together, and he was multi-talented. He was a beautiful man. I mean a beautiful man because I was on my shit. Okay? I was on my shit. Up comes along another man. He's beautiful too. On the outside, in the inside, his personality trash. Trash, because he telling me I'm trash. First and foremost, and then it was a mentally abusing, toxic relationship. All this other stuff, and I'm talking about in the past. So I had options, right? Oh, what? Okay. What? What? Because I didn't see the value in myself, and someone who actually saw value in me, I couldn't deal with them. I didn't understand that relationship because I was addicted, or I was accustomed to toxicity. So toxicity became my love language. That doesn't work. It's time for me to switch up the narrative within my mind. I don't need to go through so much pain to experience love, to experience relationships. Okay, I'm fixing this in here. The fuck? Sometimes I think about it, I'm just like, Janae. And I want to call myself Janae. That's me. I've been for years, I've been trying to be someone else. I'm like, who's Natiri? No, Nefera. Lily. I was Lily at one point. Naomi at one point. Who is Janae? Who is Janae? So please tell me what is so good about Solar. Solar. All right. I'm not going to get on Gucci, but Solar is a beautiful spirit. He's a beautiful soul. He's very multi-talented. He's gorgeous on the inside and the out. He's very, very smart, very intellectual, but he can talk a good talk. Like, when you see his videos, you can tell he's passionate about what he does. So no one's going to be in here hating on Solar. But I will say that there's a part, and it is in his chart, and it's in his astrological chart, that he's trying to overcome people overpowering him and stepping into his own power. He needs to step more into his Leo energy. He's Solar. I would be with Solar because I feel a really big pull to him. For two, he is amazing to me. Like, he makes beats. Those beats are so powerful and so beautiful. And and here's the thing, I'm not ruled by sex. I'm not ruled by sex right now. Right now, I'm ruled by what's going on with here. Can I connect you with you here? So Solar will connect with you here. When I went to Carbon Nation, me and Solar were friends because of the situation at hand. He was with Soka. I was supposed to talk to Tron and all this other stuff, but when we connect here, we have a connection. We're able to talk. We're able to express ourselves together. And that's what's powerful and important in a relationship. However, I would not be with a man that Or he doesn't have to be with me. He probably don't want to be with me after this. I don't give a flip. I will have to get over it. I'm going to get over it. I'm going to get over it. I'm going to have to. Some way, shape, or form, or whatever. I'm going to get over it. Through art, through music, I'm going to get over it. But I will not allow another man to rule me if he's underneath other man. Because now I'm not looking for that man to guide me and lead me. I'm looking at the other man because you paying attention to the other man. And forget men for now. Yeah, you dang right. You dang right. Forget men right now because men in nothing but trouble, for me right now. I am, and there's some beautiful men in my life that I had in my life that has taught me good, who talk a good game, who really knows the value and meaning of life and see the value and meaning in women. But I cannot follow a man who follows another man because I'm looking for you to guide me, to lead me. And you're looking for guidance from a narc. And man, and that's the thing. We can't allow how compatible we are to confuse our mind and to go into something that's not beneficial for you. Me and Eligio are compatible as fuck. We're compatible. But I'm not gonna allow that whatever that thing is, what is that? That fact, that detail, to put me back into a space of ignoring my responsibilities, giving my mind and body and spirit up to a man and not up to God, not to the Holy Spirit within me, but to a man that thinks he's God. No, Eligio, you need help. We all need help. I need help if I think I'm going back. This is Janae. Is this Nefera or Natiri? This is Janae. And I don't even want to claim Nefera because Nefera is a beautiful name. And I love Nefera. It means beautiful. But the man who gave it to me, I'm no longer following him. And I have my reasons. You feel me? Save yourself while you can. I gave myself Natiri. I gave myself that name. Natiri Janae is my name. Janae is my name. Call me Janae. Jenae, not Janae. Suwamyana gave me Nefera. Solar is not puke. He's not puke. He's gold. But I'm not gonna obsess over him anymore. I'm not gonna be addicted to. Let me tell you something. And I got work today. I pull a double, so I'm gonna get off soon. You don't allow your addictions to rule you. Don't allow your desires to rule you. Once you can control your desires, you can control your mind. Because your desires might come in and play a big role and a part in in your unhealthy desires. Let's say that because in Napoleon Hill's book, Think and Grow Rich, it has to be a desire for you to obtain it. So I desired him. So I was willing to do anything to obtain it. But that won't include losing my soul. It's saying for me to risk it all. Risk it all. Risk everything. Solar is not puke. He's not a fish. And you will get blocked talking about him. I'm sorry. But I'm shit. Call me what you want. I still love him. I got to know his chart. I got to know him. I felt the energy between us. But y'all not about to clown him in here. I will block you. Respectfully. Anyway. And people could say what they want, whether I'm obsessed with him or not, but y'all don't know what goes through my mind. You don't know what goes through my heart. Y'all know what I experience. Carbonation is a place where you find your soul family, yes, and you find soulmates. Caliber and Ephru. Soulmates. Possibly even twins. Pice and Malia, looking damn well alike. Soulmates, possibly even twins. As you can see, twins look alike. Here's the thing. Here comes Eligio. He wants all the women. I'ma split him up. I'm gonna play this person and I'm gonna split him up because I want everybody. You don't get to fuck her, I get to fuck her. It's not about fucking. It's not about sex. Excuse my language, baby. It's not about sex. It's not about sex. I wasn't going back for sex. And if you go into carbonation, you might have sex on your mind. Or you feel like the knowledge and the wisdom is so powerful and beautiful. Great. Because I think the knowledge and the wisdom is so powerful and beautiful. I think the 5 sciences is pretty dope. I commend the 3 C's and the 3 P's. But you cannot. At what expense? You can learn from here. You can learn from here. You can learn from here. And it's not about, staying in the system. Because there's a lot of people out here on the wave of buying their own land, getting the money up, and starting their own little community. That's a lot of people doing that. So you can't say that, that y'all are brainwashed. Y'all want to work for the white man. You worked for the white man. You had a white man. You worked for the white man too, and it's not about that. It's about people are really on the wave, especially where I'm from, of getting their own land, coming together, being sovereign. So don't try to manipulate the situation and say, if that's what it's about with you, Eligio, because it's not. Eligio, you need to change, and that's a fact. Don't matter. You need to change, my brother. You can't, you guys, what you got going on over there is not healthy. Them men need a companion if they want a companion. They are focused on themselves and their growth. Powerful, beautiful, wonderful. But you cannot, I felt so sorry for Kite. Kite of all people! You should have let him have it. Damn! My nigga Kite. That's somebody I really, really cool. That's really cool. And he couldn't even get puss after a year. I've been there, how long? 2 years probably, because he's been there longer than me. I'm just jacking off his meat. Everybody deserves some kind of love. Some kind of loving. And because she was cute, you couldn't let him have her? Because she didn't want to be with you? That shit was, that man, Kite, man, I don't know what you doing, bro. It's all good. I'm good. I'm straight on this end. I just wanted y'all to know I'm not going back. Y'all can stop now. And when I said that, I felt something in my heart. But I'm going to have to ignore that shit. Because I got to play smart this time. Know what's good for me. I ain't going down with them. I'm not. Because people showing shots through videos. People have ill intents there. If I go back, I have to play this scenario out in my mind. If I go back there, will it be authentic vibes after everything that we've been through? Would they really be implementing forgiveness with me? Natiri, I forgive you. Natiri, you're dope. And I'd be like, yeah, I can easily be forgiven with them. I know I'm an easy forgiving person. But I think that's one of my weaknesses too. Because I'm all about forgiving, but I cannot forget. Y'all think it's all about Solar. That's why I'm going back. I love the family. I want the mission. But the mission lives within me. And yes, Solar was a big part of it. I'm not going to lie. But no, Eligio, you cannot have my mind. You will never have me. Never will have me. And if after this you're saying I don't want you, well, good. I want you not to want me. Keep me out of there. Keep me away. I'm gonna stop manifesting it, and y'all and whoever over there pulling me, Let's try another one. I'm blocking it. I got to. And y'all think it's all about fear? It's a healthy fear. Y'all talk about healthy fears. This is a healthy fear. Definitely need counseling. All right, shit, I'll take it. I don't know how to start. I think that. For me, especially with my moon being in Gemini, I have to communicate my emotions. Gemini is a communicative sign. They talk a lot. what helped me a lot is talking to people. It helps me. It helps me think. I'm just gonna be honest with you. It helps me think. That's why I always talk. Especially when my family started talking to me. You know, my mom talked to me and she said, what you doing? I said, Mom, let me tell you. My grandma never talks to me, y'all. And my grandma started talking to me. The divine women in my family started talking to me. And that's what, look, that's the wave I'm on. I'm on my divine feminine. I'm going to figure out myself. I'm going to love my womb vibe. That's what I'm on right now. I'm on the, if he's on the protect the black man, I'm on the protect the black woman and the black man, not the black narcissist. That's what I'm on. I'm going to learn myself and I'm going to learn. Forget these people do what's best for you. I'm doing my best to figure out and stay on that track of what's best for me. I thought going back to carbonation, and that's a fact. Listen, I'm being real with y'all, yo. I thought going back to carbonation was gonna be best for me because I kept thinking about them. I kept dreaming about them. Like Solar is on my mind 24/7. I would say maybe 26 then 4. But like he's constantly on my mind, and I don't know whether I need to get over it or go towards it. That's why I was thinking, like, do I need to go towards it? Do I need to go towards that way? Maybe he's there because I have to live out that mission. That's what my mind was on. Maybe he's there because I ran away from myself and I was deterring myself from the mission. But when Eligio said that he is the mission, I was just like, what do you mean? Like, what? That's why I wanted to understand. That's why I wanted to call him and talk to him. But there's no talking to him. And I have to stop trying to understand with people that clearly don't understand themselves. I'm gonna receive my help. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna receive my help. And now is the block party. I'm gonna receive my help. I'm gonna go get my help. Because I don't like what I'm putting my family through. I don't like what I'm putting myself through. And I don't like how I'm putting carbonation through. I don't. Because for whatever reason, I don't know. Like I want to understand everybody's perspective and everything like that. But maybe I have to see that as a weakness at right now because everything isn't meant for me to understand. I gotta just let shit and shift go. And I want to know everything. That's what I want to do. I want to know everything. And I'm being vulnerable, letting y'all know about my mind. I thought that I was following my heart going back. And I wanted to publicly apologize because when I did the PK with TKO, I didn't feel right within my being to do that to him. And that's why I was being real. But, that's definitely an animal. So I can't, like, I don't know, like, that's what I thought I was doing. I thought I was being authentic. I thought I was being real. That's why I came on and told everybody, like, you know, I still want to be there because that's what I do. Even before there was a Solar, I was still gravitating towards carbonation not because of him and Velvet. No. Like the jungle, the experience, the family, the communion, like that's something I was like, yo, that's so dope. But I can't at the expense of my health, no. And that's another thing that I want to talk about. I talked to him about Coendair with my herbs, and he said that was fine. He said you came here with your herbs before, remember? I'm like, okay, cool. So I can come in with my herbs. Can I continue raw eating? He was just like, yeah, I mean, at first he was like, yeah. And then he switched it up. And the switch up was like quick. Not quick, but it was like within a few minutes. And I was just like, wait, you just said, but he was like, nah, you're going to look sick. You know what I'm saying? And I don't look sick now. You feel me? Hold on. This is my 11th day. I'm on day 11 of raw eating. You feel me? Okay, it's kale. It's kale. I'm glowing. I take herbs every day. Like,
Let's try another one.
I don't look sick. I won't look sick. If anything, if I coupled it with I would look even better if I worked out. You feel me? Like, no, I'm not pregnant. He said, and after that, it was a switch up because it was like, all right, well, you eat what I told you to eat. You do what I told you to do. And I was just like, but what if you try to tell me to eat fish again? I remember that one time I was in Carbonation. I was strong being vegan for about on and off for 3 or 4 years. And for 3 years, and I went to Carbonation. He's telling me to eat the fish, and I eat the fish because he tells me to do it. And I'm like, but fish have a lot of parasites in it. You know what I'm saying? The parasites is going to control your mind because it's controlling your gut. It's telling you what to eat, what to do. So I'm just like, I'm cleansing out parasites right now. Why would I, if you tell me to eat fish, if you tell me to eat shrimp, if you tell me to eat rice, if you tell me to eat whatever, y'all go out and eat, and I'm not agreeing with it, that's not having my own mind. I would be going back into filling myself up with gunk again. And I really like how I feel. I like how I'm looking. You know what I'm saying? Fish is not alkaline. What are you talking about? That's another red flag with me, Eligio. I didn't want you to, if you're watching, I didn't want you to control my mind and tell me what to eat, because my Mars is in Virgo and my Chiron's in Virgo. Like, I'm a health nut, and I'm afraid. Chiron's in Virgo, like, literally think they're fucking sick all the time. So they're gonna keep themselves healthy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not with that. So I had to think for myself. And when you think for yourself, you can't be there, because he wants your mind. So it was my weakness too, because when I started eating fish with Sawa, I was just like, I like this. There's nothing wrong with it, but too much of something is no good. I was eating it every day. I started eating fish every day, and it wasn't good for my stomach. It wasn't good for my health, because fish have heavy metals in it that can help not, get rid of diseases, That's what Alana had to tell me. And I was just like, oh, hell no. Nah. So I had to get rid of the heavy metals in my body with cilantro and all the herbs and parsley. I love knowing about health. And if they're considered unhealthy, I don't know if I can do that. That's another thing about me, okay? I can't, Sarian came there with herbs and elderberry syrup. I came there with herbs. Efru was good with it. She was like, yo, you got that herb, you got that colon cleanse. I need to flush it. I was like, yo, I got you. Like, I want to provide that to the family if I was to go back. But I'm not going back. I want to do that. Oh. He's so cute, y'all. It's my twin sister's son. Charles? Oh, that's a nice one. Hold on, let me see.
Of course. It's inside you. It's inside of all of us. And I don't think it. I feel it.
That was a nice message. Happiness is not in a man. Happiness is not in an environment. Happiness is not outside of yourself. Happiness is within you. And that's another thing I wanted to thank you more. I wanted to be happy. I thought I wasn't being happy. I was going through my depressed stage, or dark night of soul. I was going through my shit while I was fasting. In my detox, I was on day 9, and every day I was consuming my mind with carbonation. Like, every day I would wake up and I see a new thing on SL Davis thing, or, see a new thing people are posting up on YouTube, and I'm getting notifications about it. And I would just look at Chief's lives and stuff. I was consuming my mind with it. So I was really doing what I did before I went to carbonation again, subconsciously programming myself with it. So the more what you consume with becomes you. What you give your energy to becomes your life. And I got so accustomed to seeing them Chief has said one, Bob Eligio has said one time that you looking at us every day, might as well, come be with us. And that, I thought that was a message from you. I was like, oh shit. But that's the thing. If you're trying to get over something, you're not supposed to be looking at it every day. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. You should look into Queen of Fu Sacred Women's Circle. You seem like you're searching for your family. And that's another thing I wasn't going to tell you guys. But yeah, I'm looking into being a sacred woman through Queen of Fu's sacred program. I'm in it. I'm in spring. I'll be taking it. And I didn't want to say anything because, whatever. But yeah, that's the journey I'm on. I'm on that womb health, wellness, and health. And knowing my sacred goddessry, because I've been giving my power away to a lot of men. And y'all think that, oh, she's a conscious community hop around. Y'all are surface dwellers. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, if I'm able to connect with such powerful men or people that's in leadership status, what does that say about me? I'm powerful. I just need to know how powerful I am. That's all. And correct myself, correct my my habits, my ways, the way I think about love, the way I think about relationships, and stay focused on one thing. And I found something to commit to, and I found something I die for. Just saying. I know. Yo, this is so, his little boy is so beautiful. Like, and another thing, I haven't even connected more to my singing, my healing side of singing, And that's something, the song came on the radio yesterday. It said, I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Gotta let it show. And I was like, yeah, you're right. I'm coming out. I'm gonna show the world who I am. And if I went back to carbonation and gave who I am to a man and for him to mold and shape, I would never get to know myself. So that's where I'm at with my mind. Do I want to be there? I gotta be there, regardless if I want to be there or not. Like, I'm not gonna allow the carbonation thing to consume me anymore. I'm not gonna be the one that people say, oh, that's that carbonation girl, because I'm more than that. I'm much, much more than that. I'm telling you, y'all gonna see, I'm much more than that, just that carbonation girl. Okay? Anyway, so I'm not following after no man. No man leads me right now. And that's fine. Whenever I'm ready, the right man will be in my life. Not saying I don't need a man. Not gonna need a man, don't want a man, can't keep a man. No, that's not me. I know that a divine feminine, divine masculine are put together for a reason. When I'm ready, my divine masculine will come for me. And I won't have to look for him because he'll be right there when I need him. Not worried about it though. Not trying to be worried about it. Yeah, and the thing is, people judge me without knowing me. I'm a master number 11. 11s vibrates on number 2. Partnerships are their lives. We go through a lot of stuff through relationships. We learn through relationships. We number 2, people that vibrate on number 2, that's duality. Okay, that's why knowing yourself is important, and you don't need to explain anything to nobody. I don't need to explain this to y'all, but I want y'all to know me. That's why I was thinking the way I think, but it was the way I was thinking was a bit toxic for me. So now I'm going to see how I can vibrate on my frequency on that master number 11 that vibrates on 2 and be healthy with it instead of trying to find validation through my relationship. I find validations within myself first. And so that's what I'm gonna do. And it's gonna be hard for me because it's been 2 generations now of me doing the same thing. So I'm gonna do what I've gotta do. I'm gonna see if I can get counseling. I'm gonna see if I can get help. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna I'm gonna do myself a service by doing something different. I have a book club coming up in my group. We're gonna be reading Sacred Woman by Queen Afua. We're gonna be learning more about the sacred knowledge of the womb. We're gonna be knowing more about ourselves. Do you have childhood trauma? Who doesn't? Who doesn't have childhood trauma that's playing out in their adult lives? Eligio does. I know Solar does. I know I do. I know all of us have something that we all need to be working on. And I'm just a reflection of that. And if I could be the reflection of that girl, that dumb girl to y'all, I don't want to be considered dumb. But if my decisions have been dumb, then that's what it is. But I want to be inspiration. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm going to be working on. Like, I kind of want to just stay away from social media for a while, but I kind of don't. I kind of want to show y'all, you know, and talk to y'all about everything. I want to be on Bigo. I want to have, I want to host live chats, because me and this girl the other day had a chat on Bigo, and it was really powerful. What we was talking about, how the divine feminine and divine masculine just need to know how to correlate and work together and stop, you know, damaging each other, but heal each other. Relationships are meant for healing. Okay, whether it looks good or not, you know. Thank you. I'm not dumb. I appreciate that. Y'all attack people when they leave, then wonder why they go back. Yes, exactly, Divine Internet. Thank you for saying that. Y'all are so dope, because I was just thinking that the other day. Like, I'm sitting here trying to get my life together. I'm trying not to think about them all the time. I'm doing my best to, like, focus on me and everything. But y'all won't allow people who leave to have their own fucking life. So stop bullying them, bruh. That's a fact. Like, people be like, oh, you're still in carbonation. Oh, you have herpes, you STD, da-da-da. And they done left. Y'all still trying to attack Tori on some shit. Y'all trying to attack me on some shit. And y'all trying to attack Velvet on some shit. Some Star on some shit. Like, all them niggas, like, that's like, y'all gotta leave us alone. When we try to go off and do something good, you either supporting us or you leave us the fuck alone. Because we're not trying to think about that. We're not trying to think about all that stuff. Yes, that happens in our life, but y'all, all the people like SL Davis that I thought she was cool at one point because she's in my DMs talking about, you know, I see that you know, I respect you. This all stuff. I don't know. I'm just like, just done switched up. Like, people just be phony, bruh. Be phony, and then half the time don't know what they talking about. So, yeah, you guys, when people leave those type of situations, show them love. Like, yo, I'm so proud of you. Yo, you got this. And people, and that's another fucking thing. Thank you for saying that. And then when they try to get their stuff together, and yes, they start to sell their products or what they create with their own hands, because Carbonations is filled with people who's really intuitive but also very creative. Carbonations is a place of creatives. People vibrate there because they're creative as fuck. And so when they start creating stuff and they say, oh, I'm gonna sell it like Syrian and everything like that, they have a problem for them getting their fucking life back, for them trying to make a living in Babylon. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, that's why I'm like, yo, leave them alone. Like, and they make all their money for talking about them, and that's what it is. But they don't know half the shit they talking about, bruh. And I say this with the utmost respect. I said half because some things they be saying, it'd be like, okay, but some things it'd be off the wall. I'm like, what? That's not even what happened. It's just pure gossip and pure money. They say, oh, they want to make, every time they leave, they want to make money. Yeah, y'all making money off of our lives. The fuck? And y'all have the audacity to judge? But I'm not trying to be at war with nobody. I don't want war. I don't want no war. But the thing is, like, sometimes there's a time for war and a time for peace, like I said. I'm always trying to be the peacemaker. But, yo, chill the fuck out talking about people who leave and they trying to get their shit together. Because, yes, they wonder why people go right back. Because you're putting that on them. You're putting that on them. You're making them seem like you are Carbonation, regardless if you're in it or not. Then damn, I might as well be in it. And then they be like, dang, oh, I know, I told you, shit going back. I've been out of Carbonation for 8 months now. Takes people still on my shit. So yes. Yeah, like, yo, chill out. Chill out, talk about it. Like, let them live. Let them grow. Let them flourish. If they got a business they want to do, I'm a businesswoman. I got multiple businesses. I'm very smart. Very creative. My mind is dope. And that's why I couldn't give it to him. My mind is dope. So if I want to make money off my shit, let me make money off my shit. And leave me the fuck alone, because you making money off of people's life, not off of your shit. And that's a fact. So, I'm just being real right now. Being all the way real. I ain't going back. And I have to tell myself that. I have to continuously tell myself that. Because there's something in my mind. And I'm telling y'all, I'm going to get my help. There's something in my mind that's telling me, nah, you should go back. I'm not going to listen to it.
Lucy, ABC.
I'm not going to listen to it. And that's a fact. And I'm here being real. I have something telling me to go back and not listen to it. I'm not. And that's what you got to do. This is like, it's like a fast. You have cravings during your fast, but you know what's best for you. You know what's most healthy for you. And you got to continuously do that to keep yourself. You got to ignore the hamburger, even though it smelled good, looked good, your mouth drooling, wanted to eat it. You got to say, nah, not right now, homie. I got to lose these pounds. I got to lose this weight. I got to keep myself healthy. I got to detox. So not right now. Not right now. So I'm about to get ready for work. Another day's of work. Pulling a double today. And I'm not going to be doing this forever. I know this is my journey now. You know what I'm saying? And the clown telling you to go back. Shut up, y'all. Oh, God. What you drinking? This is called my berry medicine smoothie. My sweet berry blend medicine. It has L-lysine, vitamin C, berries, cayenne pepper, agave, cinnamon. I call it my sweet berry blend medicine because the medicine is the lysine and the don't touch those, baby. The lysine and the vitamin C that helps with curing herpes. So yeah, that's basically it, y'all. Elijah, you can never have me. You'll never have me. That's it. I don't have to say nothing to nobody else. Come here, baby. It's been real. I'm not even gonna get into the details. If I ever get heated enough, I'm gonna get into the details. But right now I'm cool. I said whatever I need to say. You feel me? You are a real one, Janae. I'm thankful. I'm grateful, y'all. All right, y'all. All right, peace.